hesitating, they have to come out of it. Because
Yes.
to do anything new, to do anything different, we have to come out of our comfort zone.
Hmm.
I'm enjoying watching my web series, but I know that
Hmm.
I have to do some kind of workout to keep myself
Hmm.
healthy. So for that, I have to get up.
And
I
even
have
they
to.
are a good reader, they are not able to speak in English. Why this is happening with them? Even they are consuming lots of content, but they are not fluent speaker. Why this is so? Hi ma'am, good afternoon.
Hello, Dipali. Good afternoon. How are you doing?
I'm doing amazing. Thank you for asking. Ma'am, we are meeting very first. Could you please introduce yourself?
My name
Yeah,
is Surbi
sure.
Goyal. I'm originally from a small town, Mandi Gobindgarh. So it's known for its iron and steel industries. It's in Punjab. But after my marriage, I'm settled in Panchkula, Haryana, or you can say Chandigarh. Chandigarh and Panchkula are neighbor cities. If I talk about my education, well, I did my Masters of Arts in English Literature and Bachelor's of Education from Punjab University, Chandigarh. I started off my career as an assistant professor of business communication skills in my hometown itself. There is a university. I worked there. And after that, again worked as an assistant professor for a very reputed university. And I have also worked as a school teacher. I taught English. And I also worked as a spoken English and personality development trainer. So I believe I have played so many roles.
Yes.
Yeah, so and one day I thought that now it's time to work for myself. So then I started my own channel, YouTube channel, which is Easy Learning with Surbi. And I also give online spoken English, personality development, and communication skills classes to the
Amazing.
all age group students.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank
Thank
you
you
so
so much.
much, ma'am, for your beautiful introduction. Can I introduce myself?
Yeah, sure. Please, please.
Yeah, I'm Dipali. I'm from Maharashtra and I have completed my postgraduate in commerce. And apart from this, I have a YouTube channel, Have a Long Way to Go Dipali. And that is all about me.
That's great. That's great.
Yes. Ma'am, I
Right.
just want to know that like some learners are there and they actually want to speak in English, but they have hesitation and because of that they do not start to speak in this language. Why this is happen with them?
Because they are hesitating, na? They are
Yes.
hesitating. They have to come out of it. Because
Yes.
to do anything new, to do anything different, we have to come out of our comfort zone.
Hmm.
I'm enjoying watching my web series, but I know that
Mhm.
I have to do some kind of workout to keep myself
Mhm.
healthy. So for that, I have to get up. I have
Yes.
to push myself, do something. So that's how it's with English language also. Start
Yes.
speaking. Speaking is the key. Start
Hmm.
speaking, start practicing. That's how you become comfortable, and then you again take more steps to learn this language even more. So
Yes.
that's how your journey begins.
Yeah, ma'am. Actually, learners are there, and they complains that they are comfortable to understand. They are comfortable to watch any series. They understand the podcast as well,
Hmm.
and they also read books aloud. But they are not
Hmm.
comfortable while speak. Why? And even they are a good reader, they are not able to speak in English. Why this is happening with them? Even they are consuming lots of content, but they are not fluent speaker. Why this is so?
See, that's because again, they are not speaking. Take an
Yeah.
initiative to speak. If you are not
Mhm.
comfortable with someone else as of
Mhm.
now, all right,
Mhm.
talk to yourself. I do
Mhm.
that. I do that most of the times. I talk to myself every day. Okay,
Mhm.
not for the English language, but for my content sometimes. For making content, I make sure I practice it with myself. I make sure
Mhm.
I do not forget any point or anything
Yes.
any quote or any anecdote I want to add. I make sure I speak that. So what is all
Mhm.
of this? It's practicing.
Mhm.
I'm practicing with myself. So start
Yes.
talking to yourself. Pick up any topic. Just ask yourself that how was my day?
Mhm.
So my day
Yes.
went really well. Though it was a bit tiring, but yeah, it was good.
Mhm.
That's how you start speaking a little bit. Then
Yes.
connect with other learners. We have so many apps which are for free.
Mhm.
You can connect with strangers. You can talk. So Dipali, we have
Mhm.
so many resources, all right, to speak.
Yes.
But the point is that get up and speak up. That's the
Yes.
main point. Mm.
And some learners are there, as you mentioned, that there are some applications, free applications are available there. And some learners are like that, they are comfortable on call, but they are not comfortable on one-on-one conversation, video call conversation, or face-to-face conversation. Then again,
Mm.
it's why this has happened.
Why
They
does
are
that
speaking
happen?
English on call only, but they are not able to speak in English in front of people and on a video call. Why they have underconfident then?
Because there are two reasons. One, you're
Yes,
camera conscious. Right now,
yes.
we are talking, and I'm looking at myself there. Oh, how am I looking? Am I looking okay? And the second, you're facing the person. So now, when you're able to see that person, you are constantly thinking that, I'm making a mistake. What if that person judges me? How will that happen? So many thoughts when you look at the person, visualizing, visuals basically. In audio, you're listening. You're not able to see other person's reaction. So you're comfortable. That's the thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So how to overcome this fear then? Fear of camera, fear of that like face-to-face conversation.
See what I feel, Dipali, to all these answers, fears, first of all. Where is the fear? Where is the
Mm.
fear? Fear is here. Here is your
Yes,
fear. Train
yes,
your mind. Tell your
mm.
mind that it's okay. What
Yes,
what can happen? The last would be maybe the other person may not like you. That's fine.
mm.
That's their
Mm.
problem. That is not your problem. All right.
Yes.
Maybe they'll laugh at you. That's fine. Let them laugh. But
Mm-hmm.
at least you are improving yourself.
Yes.
You need help. You want to improve. You want to grow, but not the other person. Do it for
Mm.
your growth. Do it for your
Yes.
growth. When I wanted to start my YouTube channel, I was not comfortable with camera.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't. It took me few days only to get comfortable. How I started to, whenever I would sit, I would open my camera, phone's camera, and
Yeah.
I started talking to my camera.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I made myself comfortable with my camera. So now, whenever
Yes.
I talk in front of my camera, I make sure I assume that that camera is my friend, they are my viewers, and they are
Mm-hmm.
listening to me, and I have to talk like that. So it's all in there
Yes.
in your mind. Yeah.
Yeah. Ma'am, actually, there are some learners as well. They actually convert their mother tongue to English language, and because of that, they end up with going blank or going stuck. Why this happen with them, especially with beginners?
That's the see, if they are beginners, all right,
Mm-hmm.
okay to translate few sentences, not all, but
Mm-hmm.
then then cross that stage now. It's then for them it's trying to level up. Then
Mm-hmm.
at some point of time, stop translating. Try to
Yes.
speak just like that. Okay, so I
Mm-hmm.
can instead of making a conversation with someone, pick up very simple topics regularly. Simple topics,
Yes.
my hobbies, my family, what do I dislike the most, what makes me unhappy. Ask these questions and answer it in English. With time,
Yes. Mm-hmm.
you become comfortable, and then you will have more vocabulary to express yourself. And then you can
Yes.
easily make the conversation with others. So that's
Yeah.
how they can start. But translation is not a good method.
Yeah.
Because even
Some people.
while
Yeah.
speaking, I right now with you, I cannot say Dipali, hold on, let me translate. And then I'm translating. Can it happen? It can't.
No. Ma'am, actually, I have seen lots of videos on YouTube, and they are teaching us that if you are fluent in your mother tongue, so you can be fluent in other language as well. Like they just convert as it is, like Hindi to English. So, do you actually think that this is the right way of learning this language?
Translation, you're asking that you translate from Hindi to English and that's how you become fluent.
How? Yeah, is it help you to become fluent speaker?
You can be a fluent speaker. You can be that. It takes time. Okay? It cannot come just like that. It's a journey.
I
Enjoy
really
that journey.
enjoyed the conversation with you, and thank you so much for joining this session. So you are so kind, and I have learned lots of things from you. You have shared lots of ideas like how can beginners start their journey, and you have guide. And I hope and I believe that they will get help from your like this video. Yes, thank you
I
so
would
much
say
for joining the session.
that learners will learn something from this conversation. And I really enjoy talking to you, Dipali. I love answering your question. Not many people ask these many, related to English language learning. So thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining this session, ma'am. Take care. Bye bye.